CBS News political director and Face the Nation moderator John Dickerson is in Manchester, New Hampshire. Good morning, John.
Morning, Nora.
Well, Nancy just laid it out, a decisive victory for Bernie Sanders. What does this mean for Hillary Clinton's campaign?
Well, it means they've got to come up with something quickly to get the conversation off of her devastating loss, this trouncing she took in New Hampshire, and explain how she's going to come back, but also if she were to get the nomination, how she rebuilds the Obama coalition. When you lose that badly among voters under 30, that's a problem if you're saying that you're going to be able to build a robust general election campaign, and that's been one of her strong arguments, that she's more electable.
Well, it now moves on to the question about minorities and other support, and Hillary Clinton's campaign manager just released this memo saying a Democrat who is unable to inspire strong levels of support in the minority communities will have no credible path to winning the presidency in the general election. Does she have to win South Carolina?
Yes, she has to win South Carolina, in part because it's not just that she has inroads within the minority community, but having been in South Carolina and seen her organization 8 months ago, they've been working the state hard. So they've got every possible advantage in South Carolina. And that memo is right. A Democrat has to do well with minority voters, but a Democrat also has to do well with young voters, has to inspire those voters to turn out in a general election. And so while she may have strength with voters of color, she does have those weaknesses that we saw up here in New Hampshire.
John, are political leaders in the Republican Party and the Democratic Party shaken by this? The political establishment doesn't know what has hit it?
I think they're shaken in both parties. In the Democratic Party, there is hope for the establishment in terms of if they're backing Hillary Clinton. The contests that are coming up are less white and less liberal. So there's a path for her. In the Republican Party, if Donald Trump shakes them, his path looks pretty good going forward. He's up in the polls. He is grabbing the anger of the country and channeling it, and he has no one real alternative. So to the extent there is nervousness among those who are nervous about Donald Trump, they've got a lot of reasons to keep being nervous.
So let's look at the Republicans for a second. Other than Donald Trump, who had a great night, what other Republicans can say, yep, I'm doing okay? Here's Jeb Bush, who came in fourth and is celebrating.
Well, they're always celebrating. He's celebrating because he's got an organization in South Carolina, but the vote is still split in the anti-Trump, anti-Cruz group, and somebody's got to emerge from that, and they didn't. It's more muddled than ever.
All the more reason, John, to be watching on Saturday night, right? As John will moderate the debate on Saturday, because CBS News will bring you a Republican presidential debate from South Carolina. You can watch it Saturday night at 9, 8 Central here on CBS.